The stats are in for January 2025. Check them out. So in January, we saw a shift in the market. It was a notable shift. Inventory levels rose up to 3,639 units, marking a 70% year-over-year increase, although still below typical January numbers of 4,000 units for sale. This uptick was observed across all property types, with apartment-style condominiums leading the surge. Now, sales activity did see a 12% decline compared to last January, totaling 1,451 deals done. Now, despite this decrease, sales remain nearly 30% higher than long-term trends for January. Now, I do think all the politics stuff going on with Trump in the States is having an effect on the market, but I'll touch more on that later. Sales activity saw a 12% decline compared to last January, totaling 1,451 homes sold. Now, despite this decrease, sales remain nearly 30% higher than long-term trends for January. The benchmark price reached $583,000, reflecting a 3% increase. Months of supply, a key indicator of market balance, stood at 2.5 months, an improvement from the 1 month recorded last year, but still considered low for this time of year. Detached homes maintained a benchmark price of $750,000, which is a 7% rise since last January. Semi-detached properties saw an 8% rise since last year, reaching $673,000. Row homes experienced a 14% price growth, and apartment-style condominiums rose 5%, bringing their benchmark price to $445,000. So these developments suggest a more gradual move towards a balanced market here in Calgary. Now, that's good for potential buyers with increased options compared to the highly competitive environment of previous years. I do think there's a lot of pent-up buyer demand out there and some seller uncertainty, but now that the threat of tariffs is going away, I feel like there's going to be more and more people getting back into the market, especially with the recent rate cut and mortgage reform, and people are always going to need to transact in real estate. So I am expecting another good year. My prediction, 4 to 8% growth across the board.